Hey, coin hunters! Ever wondered if that loose change in your wallet could be worth thousands? Today, we're diving into 5 rare Washington quarters that could turn your spare change into a jackpot. Picture this: a quarter from 1984, just another year of big hair and arcade games, but this one's got a secret. The 1984 Washington quarter with a large date and D mint mark from Denver is a standout because of a minting mistake. The date's numbers are bigger than usual, making it pop compared to the smaller date version. This subtle error, combined with its circulated condition, makes it a collector's dream. The Washington Quarter, born in 1932 to honor George Washington's 200th birthday, features his profile on the front and an eagle with olive branches on the back. By the 1980s, most quarters were copper-nickel, but some, like this one, retained silver content, boosting their value. Over 700 million quarters were minted in 1984, but only a tiny fraction have this large date error, making them rare. In fine condition, these can fetch upwards of $150,000 at auction. Why? Collectors love the story of a coin that slipped through the mint's quality control. Check your change for that bold D and oversized date. It could be your ticket to a payday. Next up, let's travel back to 1979, when disco ruled and this quarter made waves. The 1979 Washington quarter with a large date, D mint mark, and a bizarre hole on the reverse is a numismatic legend. Imagine a coin with a tiny puncture, like it got caught in a minting mishap. This error, likely from a faulty press or quality control slip, makes it one of the rarest quarters out there. Over 500 million quarters were minted in 1979, but only a handful have this hole error, driving their value sky high. Some have sold for over $300,000. The large date, with chunkier numbers, and the D mint mark add to its appeal. Collectors are obsessed with errors like this because they're like fingerprints. No two are exactly alike. The Washington Quarter's classic design, with Washington's stoic face and the eagle's majestic pose, ties this coin to decades of American history. Look for that hole on the back. It's a sign you've struck gold. Fast forward to 1990, a time of neon fashion and this shiny quarter. The 1990 Washington Quarter with a large date and D mint mark is another collector's favorite, especially in circulated condition. Unlike pristine coins, these show the wear and tear of everyday use, giving them a unique charm. Some of these quarters retained silver content, making them more valuable than their copper-nickel cousins. With a mintage in the millions, you'd think this coin is common, but the large date version is a rare find. At auction, they can go for $30,000 or more, depending on condition and collector demand. The 1990 quarter bridges old-school coinage with modern minting, and its story of circulating through countless hands adds to its allure. Check for that D and bold date. It's like finding a hidden gem in a sea of change. Now let's talk about the 1968 Washington Quarter, a coin with a mysterious twist. This quarter, minted during a time when silver was phasing out, has an erased D mint mark, making it a numismatic puzzle. Normally, AD indicates the Denver Mint, but on this coin, the mark is gone, possibly scrubbed off by accident or intent during minting. Add to that its black-colored dirty condition, with a unique tarnished patina, and you've got a coin that's anything but ordinary. Despite a mintage of billions, this error is super rare, with values hitting $20,000 or more at auction. The 1968 quarter's silver content, from a transitional period, and its quirky error make it a must-have for collectors. The Washington design, unchanged since 1932, ties it to a legacy of American coinage. Look for a missing D and that dark, weathered look. It's a coin with a story to tell. Finally, we land in 1995, where a Washington quarter from Philadelphia P mint mark became a collector's holy grail. This coin has a misaligned die error, meaning the strike was off-kilter, creating an uneven appearance. It's like the mint sneezed during production. Over 1.6 billion quarters were minted in 1995, but only a small number have this flaw, making them incredibly valuable. Some sell for $30,000 or more. The 1995 quarter's historical context, marking challenges in the U.S. mint's production, adds to its appeal. Its silver content and rarity in circulated condition make it a hot commodity. The classic Washington portrait and eagle design remind us of the coin's roots, celebrating George Washington's legacy. Check for that P and an off-center strike. It could be hiding in your change jar. These Washington quarters aren't just pocket change. They're pieces of history with stories of minting mishaps and collector frenzy. Errors like holes, erased mint marks, or misaligned dies make them one of a kind, while their silver content and circulated charm add value. Numismatics is like treasure hunting. Every coin has a tale. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious investor, these quarters are worth hunting for. Start by checking your spare change or visiting coin shops. Use a loupe to spot errors like misaligned strikes or missing mint marks. If you think you've got a winner, get it appraised by a professional. Auction houses and online marketplaces are great for selling, but do your research to maximize value. Thanks for joining this coin hunting adventure. Drop a comment if you've ever found a rare quarter, and subscribe for more tips on uncovering hidden treasures. Happy collecting!